Welcome back to Old War Stories with Uncle Jay. This one is entitled, The Technical Term for That is a No-No. This was back in my stint as a computer repair technician at Tiny Middle, and people would check their machines in with the vaguest of problem descriptions. And the reason they were vague is because they always rushed the people at the counter who checked the machines in, so they would just put down bullshit and that was it. I can't tell you how many things came in, will not power on. I bring it in the back, I hit the power button, and it turns on. And then I have to call Mr. and Mrs. Customer up and say, what's the problem with your machine? Well, didn't the sheet tell you? Yeah, it says it doesn't turn on. I hit the power button, it worked. Yeah, well, that's not the problem. The problem is this, and this. How does will not turn on mean that something else? If it doesn't turn on, and will not turn on could also mean it turns on, but nothing comes on the screen. It could mean that it turns on and it goes to boot up, but doesn't complete booting up. It could mean that it turns on and doesn't complete post. It could mean that it turns on, boots all the way up into Windows, and then you can't move the mouse around or you can't type on there. Or you even get to the desktop, and once you're there, everything is really slow and nothing works. And you try to click on things and it just doesn't work. Which could be mouse isn't working, or not clicking. Not mouse isn't clicking, or touchpad isn't clicking, just not clicking. Click, click, click. No, it clicks. It's not registering anything on the machine. So then I had to delve a little bit deeper. So now we get into antivirus software. Well, the typical big, fat, dumb American consumer always thinks, well, if a little's good, a lot's got to be better. So I have Kaspersky and Norton and McAfee and this one and that one, and I got spyware protection and this and that, and they'd install antivirus software on top of other antivirus software. So once I'd find that, I would get rid of the expired one because they said, well, McAfee is expired, so I put Norton in back when they had antivirus like that, and then it locked up. I said, yes. Why did it lock up? I said, what you did, the technical term for that is a no-no. And I would say it, this was on the phone, but I would say this flat out. So they laughed because they're like, what? That's not a technical term, so it made it funny. It's a no-no because you can't have more than one antivirus program. There are exceptions. You can't have more than one on the machine at the same time. I said, to put it very, very bluntly in layman's terms, they fight with each other. And they're fighting each other tooth and nail. The machine is so busy with them fighting, it doesn't have time for you. I see that McAfee is expired and you have a current version of Norton, so I can take McAfee off for you. It'll be $40, $50, whatever the fuck it was, and everything will be fine. Great. When's it going to be ready? It's ready now. I already did it. You can come pick it up anytime you want. Okay, thank you so much. Sometimes they were just that easy. Other times, not so much, and there's a billion stories I can tell on that. But anyway, that's going to wrap this installment of Old War Stories with Uncle Jay up. I thank you very much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.